Give me one quick second. Why is this taking so much longer? Alright. Okay, welcome back to the stream. I'm Chaotic, and today we'll be continuing where we left off. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Let's get into it.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber? I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised.
How do I skip past this?
To see traces.
Oh, okay.
As you have
we already went through this.
I won't, Professor.
We have much to discuss, but
I don't have the book.
That is I'm afraid.
All right. Let's go bring the book.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Didn't I do this last time, or did it not save? It did not save. God damn. Alright. So we just want to increase our magic talents. Then we'll go to the core. What do we need? What is this? Yes. And let's do stealth. And that's all we have. Alright. Great start, great start. Now let's go get the book. I'm not gonna lie. The dodging for this is my favorite. Just followed by the white trail.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I mean, for good reason. The book probably has information. What am I stuck on?
Revelio.
God damn it. Wait. We could put you here. Yeah, now you can't see us. Easy money. Oh, I can't roll in here. Kinda sucks, but okay. How deep underground was this map chamber?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Incendio.
Whoa. Can't do that. Ooh, found one.
Revelio.
Also, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Ooh. See you, thank you. What task does he need me to do? Need to go to flying class and acquire and use a focus potion, acquire a maximal and endurance potion and use simultaneously. Okay, yeah, we could do that. But first, let's go do this. It's time to go to class. Wait, how do... I thought I got that flame. Oh, no, you gotta go to class. You can't go. Just look at this. Oh. Why can't I do it? Okay, hold on. Where's that blue flame over there? Because I thought I got this during class. But I guess not. I'm sorry, I look like a grandmother. Hold on, can I change my outfit real quick? Face mask. This is better, but I could amplify this. It doesn't matter right now. Okay, let's change appearance because I look like a nerd. Gotta change that hat. No, no hat. Yeah. No, for this. Honestly, so much better. Alright, let's get to class, kids.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
The
Thank you,
goal
thank
of
you.
today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll
Why not?
leave that to professional Quidditch players, like
That
the
can be me.
Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now,
Definitely not a fan.
let's see how
I don't
well
even know who
everyone
that
kept up
is.
with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Alright, I got this.
Thank you. Now,
Oh, we talk to our brooms
your
now.
turn.
Cool.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Damn, that's just rude.
Up.
Oh. Look at me, I'm a prodigy.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I don't know. I guess I could hold on pretty tight. Pause.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
What if I'm over the water? Do I still ground myself?
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm getting
the
the hang of
brooms
this.
are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with
Why
a
not
more
just say a
advanced
custom?
exercise, shall we?
What's with these big words?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
From what a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Yes, I believe it is.
We did. Did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Is that an important thing? Crossing the lake?
resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Yeah, I've seen him before, man. This is fun.
Brilliant.
But the one thing, the cape is what's getting me. It looks stiff.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I believe I do. Did y'all see that? Stop. Ooh.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
What you got in mind?
Ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
I mean, I like the sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Why is it not adjusting?
Nice to get
No,
because
my right thumbstick isn't really adjusting to the view.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
No, I would know if I had wings.
Bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ooh.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you
a
for
great
not following
choice
my
to change her
instructions.
outfit, because she looked like a
Mr.
grandma
Clopton,
before that.
I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
See, I told you I had that good flyer's instinct.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, I definitely have no regrets.
Worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home.
No, but I'm now thinking about this. How do you have a new student come in, and next you know, your house points just get deducted like crazy?
Favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
You don't want to be a test subject? Let's go put that talent points to good use. What should we get? What should we get? Go to core. What's this? Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Protego blocks contribute even more. What's this? Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. Honestly, these two are the best options right now. But this more important. How much money do I have? I have 2,200. All right. So we know what we gotta do. We gotta acquire and use a focus potion. So I say we go to Hogsmeade. Back to the potions guy. What's this? I overheard Clementa Wilde talking to herself on the 3 broomsticks. There she is. Come here. Let's go. We're not here for any delays. We're here to make these plays.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay, we need... Wait, this is not where I get the potions from? Oh, wait. Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Endurus. And, Maxima. Alright.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So we got everything we need. Acquire focus, acquire maximum endurance. Flight test. Purchase a broom as sprint witches, demand and delivery. Okay. Shadow in the undercraft. And alright, since we're here, we're gonna do this one. Man. See how much faster this moves?
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as
Velio.
Somewhere you can focus on your
Thank you for this.
away from prying eyes and
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too.
Does it look like I'm made of money?
You choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Alright, let me take a look.
Quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Let's see, I only got 1,000. Comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. Dark lightning broom. Yeah, I'm broke. Ember Dash, perfect broom for those with a fiery temper. Hogwarts house broom, a broom chanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. And fine moon trimmer broom. Finely crafted from ash, this broom is built for stability. Alright, so it's between these two.
That item is of the highest quality.
Let me see this. Alright, we're gonna go with the Wind Wisp.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Wait, I could sell my stuff. Hold on.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
Man.
You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yeah, okay.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun
Man,
too.
make it cheap if I'm being a beta tester.
Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, yeah. I want to sell some things. I want to sell this.
Nice doing business.
Sell this. Sell this.
Can't help but admire Mr.
And
Weeks'
this.
enthusiasm.
This too. That as well. God damn.
Thanks for stopping
Did
by.
not see
Hope
those.
to see you again.
Ooh, 43. This is the funnest part. Funnest. Okay. Take this. Let's go. Got a trial to be a flyer. You see? Now it's not being stiff. Okay, so a little stiff on the up part, but not as stiff as it was before. But it's moving great. I could say that. Now let's go there and beat this time trial real quick. And prove how much of a prodigy I am.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Yo, you talking so
Hello,
much
Imelda.
shit.
Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
She definitely sounds jealous. Like,
jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me?
like, come on.
Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone
Yes.
knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough
Bro,
of this.
what?
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
Who are you?
I hold one of the fastest times on this course.
Alright, bro.
Let's see
Let's
if you
go.
can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Girl, I'm about to beat your ass. I think this is...
Did it!
Oh, I did not see these over here.
Brilliant!
I wonder how much faster I can go. Come on, come on.
Ah, success!
I got the power! Honestly, if they added Quidditch to this would have been so much fun. I hope they're ever thinking of making a DLC for this game. Or if there's a mod for it. That would be fun. Oh shit.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it.
Oh, too much on the outside there.
That wasn't too bad.
You see that? Beat her score like it was nothing. What you thought this was? You see this? Exit. Hers was 2 minutes or something. Girl, I beat that.
That's not... You must have cheated.
How did I cheat?
Fine.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
won. over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Yes, we
Surely
can.
my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Ain't nobody wants your respect
from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
She talks so much shit.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Who said that? Was that you? I don't care.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Man, this just use that flute flame over there. Best option. I don't feel like flying.
Oh, you're
Is
back.
he at?
With something to report, I hope?
Yep. I was able to beat her.
I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible!
I
Miss
know.
Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well.
I knew I wasn't crazy. He
I
was
will say
pulling me
that
to
it
the
tended
side.
to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who doubted you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
Yeah, let's
I'm
just go.
excited to
I
hear
don't got
more.
nothing to say to
I
this
have a
man.
very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates?
Alright. Let's go to Sebastian. Is it Sebastian? I didn't finish the flight test. I don't know why it's still here. Come here. Locate on map. Ooh, baby. Travel. Wow. Hold up. Let's go. Oh, I can't use it inside. Man.
Over here.
Shit just got dangerous. Why are you standing there like a
Sebastian,
villain?
It's been a while.
But you
It
chilling.
has. Glad you received my owl. I
Wow.
have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but
Definitely
something
did.
was missing.
Definitely.
I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Give me 1 second, my man. My little.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Good sir. How do I do this? I put this here. Gotta remove this. Give me 1 quick second. Jesus Christ, why is my stuff not working? Why is everything moving so slow? Then we're gonna save on this. Alright, let's continue. Where are we going? Oh, into a clock. Very, what was that show? God damn, not a show, it was a movie. When they went into the closet with the lines, they aged up and everything. Man.
How did you find this place?
I've watched that movie multiple times. There's no way I missed it.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Yes.
We used to sneak in here almost daily.
I ain't no snitch.
We've never been caught.
Alright, now let's talk
I
again.
know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
I mean, certain curses, yeah.
A proper magical education.
But you can't be afraid of certain things.
My thoughts
because,
exactly.
Oh, this might
a
happen.
spell
Or
like
that might
Confringo
happen.
is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
I'm a prodigy. Ain't nothing gonna take me a while.
Confringo.
Very well.
Alright. This triangle. X square. See this? Prodigy.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Revelio.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Oh.
Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad
That's it. Well done.
Revelio.
Like, I don't see how this can be like a curse. It makes no sense. What else is in here? That's the thing that doesn't make sense. Like, what classifies something as a curse?
I have to say,
If that's the case, every single spell could be a
and I
curse.
practiced Confringo. We singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from.
You need more magic.
I've been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I don't want to impose,
if your
man.
sister's unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets
Man,
past
he's
you.
asking a lot of questions.
I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up
Why
there
am I
after
still
the dragon
talking?
attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Forget it. You already started talking.
You
Might as well.
to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
I can't trust you. I
can
don't
see
know
traces
you.
of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
Almost
That's
definitely.
what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me.
Damn.
I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here
But I
as you'd
still
like.
don't understand. How is
And
it a
remember,
curse? It's literally
keep
just a
this
fire
place
spell.
between us.
Makes no
When I
sense.
head to Feldcroft,
Because
I'll
look at
send
this.
you an
Hold
owl.
up. It's literally just fire. How is this a curse? I don't understand that. Because if that's the case, the first fire spell I learned, it can be labeled as a curse then, if that's the case. None of that makes sense to me.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh shit.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
The under what?
How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon
That
it.
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
Jesus Christ.
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone.
What's with
Not
people
even
in
your precious
threatening?
Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
I can just grab
I'm
the
not
wand out of
afraid
your
to
hand.
Exploit that connection if I need to.
Man, you don't
You
threaten
needn't
me.
threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume
Like,
the
come
worst of
on
him.
now.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian
Then why are
gets
you
himself in
acting
enough
like this?
trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're done with you. Alright, what's the next mission we have to go do? Oh, no, not mission. Assignment. I already have all of this. Let's go to the room of requirement. Wait, can I teleport? Wait, which one is closer to this? Let's go. Alright. Man, but this is a big school. It's like I'm wondering, like, Are they gonna penalize you if you ever end up late to a class? How can I take it? Cause it's funny. Alright. Hold on. Ooh, that's a ghost. Definitely needed that. Because I am not walking all the way back up these steps.
Professor Weasley?
Oh, I just realized the portrait is moving. And he got sacked by a troll.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Are they in tutus? Interesting.
Hi.
Hello.
Forgive me, the headmaster.
Thank you for joining the stream.
Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
Yeah, just opened up for me.
Shall we?
We shall.
After you, Professor.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall.
I love Harry Potter. Are you playing on PC or PS?
I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5. And I also love Harry Potter.
Now, where is
one of my favorite movies to watch.
You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to.
Did I pass by it?
Your first day.
No, it's over there.
Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. A prodigy coming into work. Just a prodigy with the wand movements, you could just tell.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay, hold up, wait. I need to assign it first. Where is it?
Excellent work.
Light work.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Where did I see it? What's this?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
I wondered where that had got to.
I feel like that is a callback to something.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
I'm just walking past.
Revelio.
Where is it? I feel... Come here. Come here. I forgot about the gear I had. Ooh, offensive magic. Also gotta do... I can't do that. But that's 20, that's 17, obviously going 20. And gotta make sure it fits the aesthetic.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
How do we get up to that?
An intruder! Stop them! No, that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
It's just falling.
Revelio.
Is that it? Yes, it is. And then we use. How do we get it then?
Sorry, I'm going to have to go, but keep on grinding, bro.
Yeah, it's no issue. Thank you for coming. What's this? Oh, I just trimmed it up. And what are you gonna do? Oh, just sharpen the blades. Okay. So is it gonna work from this side then if I do it? Why can't I? Ah, it's not gonna work. Okay.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
By breaking their backs, the obvious only choice.
What was that?
Was that a golden snitch?
Was that a golden snitch?
Yeah, it's right here. Where'd it go?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Okay, what's next? I'm hearing it. Okay. Then we come back to this side. Wait, how do I... God. Do I come to reach it here? Oh, I can't even reach it.
Revelio.
What else is there to find?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Honestly, but the aesthetics in this game is stunning. And if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe for more.
Yikes, careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Deke looks like he's about to collapse out of mere breath.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Yes, I am the student.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
How old is she?
We discovered this room together.
How old is Deke?
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Like a question.
Oh, that explains it then.
Is everybody going to get a different room, or like one person has a certain room, but the room changed to fit their requirements?
The room
hence the name for the room.
Precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I don't know what the room needs. Wait, so what's happening to all the stuff in the room then? Like, is it going into a subspace or just... I don't know if this is favoritism, but
You've given yourself
the room is now smaller.
to work with.
When it was just as big as a school.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Yeah, me too.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. Incendio!
Jesus Christ. Okay, identify. Golden dragon eye spectacles and tan cloak. Oh. Let me go see that real quick. Out of curiosity. Nothing else. Got it. Oh yeah, 100%. But we're not looking like that. Better with no glasses, in my opinion. Why did I add glasses to her face?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay, what else do you want to talk about?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this straight. Gotta hit it with that prodigy work. Oh god, it's really catching up. Hold on. That thing was moving a little too fast for me. Not too much dip on the chip.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Didn't I get some already?
You acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
Well, why would I spend money
should have enough resources
for things I can find outside?
See. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
I'm not kidding.
You can indeed.
This is when they're trying to make me go broke.
Perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. Did not mean to do that. Wrong thing. Okay, potting table. This is a posting station, my apologies. Blue is my favorite color, and so do we just... Wait, no. How do I don't want it to be touching this stuff. There. Okay, now potting. Gonna stick with the color.
Well done.
Gotta make sure everything fits properly.
To brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Right. I'd like to know more about Deek.
Tell me a bit more about Deek.
He's
Tell me
been
about
at
this
Hogwarts
elf.
longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret.
No, but
we discovered this room together when I was a student.
house elves immortal
Deek has had
to
a
a point?
good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Yeah, I understand. Can I use transfigure magic anywhere?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce
in that castle.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic.
But in the Highlands, I
The
could
room
use
of
it.
requirement has its own rules.
Okay. And that's it, Professor. Thank
I
you.
will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I mean, kind of what I want to do.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need
right
to
back.
gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing
Already
items
got it.
here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
But I already have it. Why would I leave and come back?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Right.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Hey, what am I doing? Conjure wall decorations. Okay. There's already one here, so I don't need that.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
That's one.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Just have them right next to each other. That. Okay, wall decorations. Yeah. Does that work? Or is like more stuff? Ooh, paintings. Get right there in the middle. Oh, I could change the size. I did not see that. Yeah, and that's done. Plus, if I don't like it, I can just get rid of it. Alright, so you could put down a rug. I say we go with green to match the color. Come on, stay in the middle. Perfect. Then I want to get a little, not even a little table, like. Oh, we can also change the size for this. Jesus Christ, that's big. Some chairs will look nice. And the last one.
Good work. Shall we move on?
We shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Wait, so why not just have one?
Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. And I want to just take this time and say thank you for the people watching me.
Aim your wand at any
It means a lot.
and perform the altering spell to customize
Alright, alter the style of an item, change color of an item, adjust the size of an item. Okay, I can do that. Bow. This comes here. Okay. This. Okay, I can't do that. How do I change the color of an item? Okay, but that's. Oh, I could do it on change color. I don't know.
Big things. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Can I change the color of change color? And then I want to adjust the size of something.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ooh. Okay, I'm more so feeling this for that rustic look.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Ooh.
Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're...
Best thing. Okay, how do I... Wait, it doesn't change the whole thing all around. Nah, I'm not doing all that. Doing it one by one is... I don't know.
Professor Weasley
I'm not gonna say it's a lot of work.
The room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlight ambiance sounds perfect. I like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. Let's go with the moonlight.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That sounds poetic too. Ooh. See that this looks nice.
Quite a difference.
I know,
of course,
right?
You needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good
I
bit
probably
about
won't do that.
alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Ooh, extra space. Extra space. Honestly, why didn't it just stay a big room?
An even bigger
I can work with the space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to
So if I wanted a food court in the room,
if you'd like to
I could have
customize the
that?
space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good.
Oh,
I'll
100%.
leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
100%, I would not be leaving this room. Where is it? Okay. Alright, I don't need all of this. With a flick of my wrist, it is all gone. Alright, that's it. What's the other missions we have to go, assignments we have to go do? The map chamber. Acquire and use venomous tentacula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. Okay. Back to Hogsmeade we go. Is this beast supply stock shop? Where is that shop? Ah. There. Oops, teeth.
Revelio.
See, they can't escape my gaze. And neither can that chest. Wait, no, I'm not trying to jump. I like life. Yeah. Alright, come on, let's go. Wait, I see you flying. Thank you. Okay, what do we have to get? I have a terrible memory. Okay, venomous tentacula and a mandrake. Okay, got it. Mandrake.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself. Revelio. Have you leave here alive?
Is that a threat, old woman?
Hello. Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Hello, Madam
Welcome
Green.
to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place.
Okay.
Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh,
and it's mandrakes, or was it
the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear up.
Are you saying someone died here?
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah. Let me see where
What do
it
you
is.
have for sale?
How are you gonna drop that somebody died here and not Mandrake this?
Oh, I'm always thrilled
and
when a young
this
one makes a wise purchase. I can tell
Chinese charm from blood. We're gonna need Mandrake seeds in the future. And now we're broke.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop.
Oh, there's one here. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Thank you. Thank you for your money. I'm just gonna look behind you. Can I take this? No, I cannot. Hold on, what's that chest? It's just a fedora. Agent P found. Okay, got the venomous tentacula, got the mandrake. Let's go to the map chamber. Locate. What's Professor Fig's class? Travel. Onward. Yeah. Alright, let's continue. Where is this old man? I keep forgetting. Now that has become my favorite way to move.
I was hoping to see.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes,
yeah.
I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take toads?
To a cave under the lake. And that's
Man,
where I
can
found
I
Richard
finish my
Jackdaw's
story?
ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Because Hogwarts is full of mysteries.
Say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think, it was beneath us all this time.
Way beneath. It's like, at a certain point, how many mysteries does Hogwarts have? And I want to see the other magic schools because, well, Hogwarts is not even the best. It's just the most well known. Where did he go?
This looks promising.
And that's how everything exploded. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that is so cool.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Okay, so if this map displays everything that is seen, will new constructions pop up on it? Or do they need to go with something to update this map? Because then they could see everything.
To see this.
Yeah, but too bad she's dead.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
Hey,
and
you
you,
do well.
my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Of course I do.
You and your
even
friend
though I don't.
Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
Never mind.
Until perhaps
You answered it as soon as I said it.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Who has the time to teach?
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
Yeah.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig.
And look how they're talking.
Surely
it's like
a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded
we
by
waited this long.
And
like,
we
man, you are a painting. You have enough time. We don't.
Wielding such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts.
Come on now.
We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Yeah. Gotta go solo.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
What do you know about this tower?
You know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly,
we gotta
however,
do
the
the
tower
2 assignments.
conceals more
Almost forgot
than
about
meets
that.
the eye.
I'll see
I'll
you
find
there.
you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until
Let's get
then,
moving.
be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright. How do we get out of here again? Alright, got my 260 points. Alright. Why can't I? Because I was stuck in that. Alright, we're gonna beat a few mobs to pass these assignments.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. Change of plans. We're actually gonna do this. Then we're gonna fight those enemies. It's like, what's the point of a broom if I have to stay to the ground to use this? They could at least made it a little higher.
Revelio.
1, 2. Whoa. 3. I saw the next one below us. Right there. Should be quick. Quick as it can be, actually. But you see how slow I'm moving? It's almost like I'm not moving. And I'm about to run out of meter. They run out. Hey, isn't this dangerous to fly low on a broom? Alright, that's 1. I see 2 and 3 right here. I see 4. Come on. No, where's 5?
Revelio.
Where is it? Ah.
Brilliant.
Wait, but what if I just said I did it and didn't do it?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I
got
completed
on
the list of tasks you assigned.
swimmingly.
I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Of course.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again.
You see the way they talk about it, it's like there's gonna be a DLC for
let
it.
us get started.
But there's nothing.
Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
See, look at this. 1 pro.
Well done. I'd recommend.
Alright. comes here. You come here.
Your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Damn.
There you go. Getting them quickly.
Damn, marvelous news that you will be joining the facility at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokonawa Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. I'm gonna take your chest. Alright, let me go complete the rest of the assignment so I can have... Alright, the force is right there, so we should make quick time. If we move... Oop, what's this?
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little gun.
Okay, this.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Incendio!
How do I... Why is nothing... Oh.
Oh, my ears!
Oh, come on.
Assignment's all through.
Okay, then come here. Then this. And then this.
Excellent.
You'll have to fight eventually. No!
So we just finished everything. What was that? Oh. Alright. 10 potions, turn herbology. Yeah, see, I did great the post, so let's go to class. Divination. Travel. It's wakey time for school. It's like nothing gets burned with this magic. What's the point of having it? Not to be that type of... What you mean? Oh. Go to map. Wait.
I believe you are ready to learn Aristo.
How quick do you want me to learn a spell? I just got here. Oh, but that looks fun. Why he looks like Professor Snape? Like low-key, you can see it, right? Just more, how do I say, kinder. Alright.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Yes, let us see.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Damn, that one was moving fast.
You've got it now. If you'd like to...
You come here, you come there.
I think you should. Perhaps best not go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master it.
Because I am a prodigy. I don't really gotta do the work, you feel me? The work just does itself. Alright. Locate on map. Let us go. Travel. Let us start class. You can really lose a hand from that. That's just dangerous.
How wonderful to see you again. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement.
Was it meat cannon or I forgot?
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Okay, come on. But why is it moving so much faster now? Okay.
Well done!
Okay. I'm gonna keep the fire spell and put you here. Come here. You come here. What do I do?
You're a natural.
Is that really it? Did I bring it up here? Where does it go? Yes, I did. Oh. Okay. Let's go do the final assignment. God damn. This is the closest one. Yawn. See, sometimes I wonder about Hogwarts and the way they teach these students. Because what do you mean to send me out here when there's ogres, trolls, and all of this with no guard? I mean, I may be the protagonist, but come on. Okay. How much further?
There we go.
Man, that's far. Okay. Is that a village? No, that's not a village.
How did I get here? Admirable trick.
Like, how do you recover from that? One more time. Where is he? Gotta get some moonstones while I'm here.
Where did it go? You can't hold out for...
Ooh, you see those spells back to back?
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Man, when I tell you I am a prodigy, I am a prodigy. What is that? Okay, the tent's over there. Where is it? I am so lost right now.
Revelio.
Oh. Over here. Nothing else, nothing else. Nope, that's it. But there's a mystery over here. Where? Thank you. Peruvian instant darkness powder. When thrown in the air, this powder from Peru creates an impenetrable darkness resistant to most light creation spells. The astronauts have been using it to steal from surrounding areas without detection. Oh, that is smart. I'm not gonna lie. Game recognizes green game dead.
And then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm.
Like
it's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Y'all can't just give me like a second to breathe. Like I just finished your course, man. Onward.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little Revelio.
Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Always been keen on keen.
Wait, hold up.
Hang on to your valuables.
See you. Alright, let's go. We'll get the next one when we come back. Where is it? Okay. So this is where it starts. Let's go. See, it's not fully, the camera's not adjusting properly.
That's it.
Finished. Give me a second with them. Let me see what his requirements for this. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a Thunderbrew potion against enemies. Okay. So the best place, Thunderbrew. Let's go to Hogsmeade. And where's the potions? God, my back. Jesus. Onward, folks. J. Pimpin'.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Let me buy something. Jesus Christ, I don't even have that much.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hold on.
Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Ma'am, I just finished your assignment.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Hey, nobody want no healing potion. Give me the Thunderbrew.
A wise decision.
And now I'm broke. Now I'm gonna talk to you. Let me help you with this delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument.
She probably likes you.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Happy to.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
She sounds irritable. Who the hell are you? Is that a dude? No, never mind. I don't know what y'all saw, but it wasn't that. I was just looking around. How do I see? I was smart to go to that flu flame. Yeah, ain't doing all that flying now.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Yes, I am here.
Madame Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
Oh,
always
what?
cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
What is up with you? Yeah.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Obviously not. Here's your
Here are the
potion.
potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality.
Bro.
You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works.
Why?
Drink it.
Okay.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It's like the way she acted. I just can't stand these types of people, bro.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him
but
the
he still had to
benefit of my hard
sustain the
work and
shop, so
gumption.
that proves his skill
If
on
he
his
fails
own.
on his own, so be it.
Yo, I don't got
Very
time
well.
for you.
I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Man, I don't want to see what you got.
I should be going now.
I ain't
Thank
buying
you.
from you. Can't even make your own potions. Back to Hogsmeade. Let's go. I can't stand those types of people. It's just annoying.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
No. I delivered your goddamn
I
potions.
delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
No. Additional fee,
Delivering
money,
those potions wasn't
pay.
more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr.
You don't need to be
Do
pleased.
take care.
Pay me my money and go on about your day. That is business. 500, ooh. You know what I can do with 500? Absolutely nothing. What was the assignments I had to do? Grow and harvest flux seed. I don't got time for that. Gotta go to her. Then the rule against enemies. Alright. So go to location on map. Man, my back is killing me. Oh. Hiya.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Okay.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Keep it straight. Go. Immediately down. Come back up. And then done. Easy like pie, you feel me? Now I want some pie.
Very good. I recommend
I don't know why, I just like it.
That's it. Keep it up.
Alright. Let's go do this quest. I can finish that when I come back. Ooh, wait, I got talents. Confirm impacts produce fireballs to seek enemy targets. Alright, that sounds cool. Wait, I have a next one. Wait. Forget it. Then go to world map. We come here. Always go towards the closest one, folks. That's how you get things done. That scared the hell out of me. In the tropical island, in the tropical sea, everything going under for it to be.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination in that.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike people.
One in Merlin. Nothing more than luck.
Thought you had
Avoiding our problem.
Come on, attack me again. Wait, a stalker? Who's the stalker? That's him.
Stop flitting around like a billywig. Bingo. Yes, I want to fight.
No, that's how you do
What do you
things.
have in store for me this time?
Do y'all not see the beat? How am I not at 17 yet? Like, come on. I should have been 100% 17 already. Am I standing above them?
Revelio.
Oh, I am above them. And nothing I can do about that. I tried, I really did. I couldn't get behind them.
intriguing place, Sanbakars.
Man, that thing talks way too much for my liking. Why are you talking low?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
All right, hold on.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
So why don't you put it on? I already got mine active.
Quickly now.
You telling me quickly, like, what is this?
Stay hidden and can't.
Silence, I got it.
Well done.
Perfect time to use that too.
The other day. Not quiet enough.
Oh, that was easy. And I carry that storm on me.
Revelio.
Search the tower in the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Man.
I will draw blood.
Oh, you're gonna draw nothing. Wait, whoa.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Won't get away with
it. Damn, he got launched. Is that it? I was trying to do a no damage type of move. Alright, let's get to the tower. First things first.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. Revelio.
Oh, almost missed these for a second. Thank you. Greatly appreciated.
Looks like we found the entrance.
I thought it was just a door for a second. Finally, let's go.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Hey, do I have the ball? Yes, I do. Hell. Oh, free money is good money.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We definitely did not. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
That makes no sense.
We're
once
going to need to
again.
understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Man, see this? Level 3 unlock.
The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Abracadabra. And if I turn around, oh, it's still there. Ah, now it disappeared.
Revelio.
Oh, nothing's in here. You see, I'm not understanding the point of the trials. It's like, okay, the person that found this, okay, there should be some, but all 4 to have trials makes no sense.
In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
No sense.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Thank you. See, I'm just getting easy money right now. And it just disappeared. Okay.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Is that literally it? You just come through here?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Damn. See, everybody get beat.
These look familiar.
Onward. What just happened? Okay, cross through that, jump over, then do that, right? I don't really need anything else in this room.
More statues.
Where? Oh. It's like they want to kill you. None of it makes sense to me. No. None of it makes any type of sense. Can we come back to...
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Yes, that way.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Right? Is that money? No, it's not money. I got money on my mind. Oh, whoa, got money. Whoa, where did y'all come from? I tell you, stressful trying not to get hit. I don't care. Okay. Wait, what? Y'all saw how I got glitched? Yeah, this is just simple. Ah, yeah, they're giving me health potions. You know what that means. Boss fight. Anytime there's a health potion in anything here, oh, this can help you in the future. You're gonna be fighting something big. Anything else in this room? Yep, you see? Big stadium. They want me to put in work. And watch it go below.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo.
Damn, that's brutal. Come on. Ah, you see that? That's the... God damn it. Damn. Did they give him a cape? Not gonna lie, it's clean. Oops, stay out of the circle. Come on. Is that all you got? Guess not. God damn. Oh shit. You got that.
What a relief.
Yeah, you're saying, oh, I didn't get the orbs. This feels a little conceited. Like you want a giant statue of yourself? Like, come on now. Like, the first thing I had to see is your face. I don't want that.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace.
True.
What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, To use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
The pain is a good thing. You learn from it. You learn to deal with it. Now, y'all agree with me, right?
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
Some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I feel like I should stream Minecraft or a different game today. Ooh, I could stream Detroit Becomes Human.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Wait, but how did they make the memories, like, from a third-person perspective?
Stone. That must be the way back to the...
It's like, I don't understand that. Damn, he's big. I'm sorry.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I definitely did.
I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know
Bro,
more.
y'all don't... Y'all
We
are
shall
pissing me
defer
off.
to you in this matter, of course.
Because it makes no sense to me.
Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about
That scar on her
using
face
magic to
looks
remove
fire.
pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try.
Definitely
See what you
worth
can
a try.
find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
What do you want from me? Why do I have to come so close to you?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time.
If I am correct, and I usually am,
so
you
you're
should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. Yes.
Let's continue on, shall we? Oh, wait, I finished it, right? Yes. Let's get out of here.
I should ask Sirona the three broom.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I don't know why I'm not able to use this magic
I hope
inside.
you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Come on. Oh yeah, and if you're enjoying the video, the channel, and like when I go live, make sure to like and subscribe for more. It helps and it makes me more motivated to continue on.
After class, once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
I don't even know you.
Useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Man.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts.
Of
After
course.
all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
Yeah.
Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Don't let it go to your head.
Already did.
Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Yes, my wand is at the ready.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Ooh, that got faster, but I'm quicker. Ooh.
Very good. It seems you have it. Diffindo. I would encourage you. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Did I just make sparks from those things? That's cool. Hold up. Wait. I need to wait for it to recharge.
As I mentioned earlier,
yeah,
you
you
can
see?
be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Yeah. Alright. Professor Electro Boogies cast the apostle on a levitated enemy. Alright. That can wait for another time. Alright, so I'm gonna just... You know what? Let's do these 3, and then I'm gonna end the stream right there. Go to locate on the map. Why can't it? Yeah. Let's go on a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll
everyone.
be in
I
the
see you've
world.
already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Ew. Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
I don't want to practice on Gerald. Gerald seems like a pervert.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some?
Man.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news.
Well, I don't like him.
Very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Thank you. Lead the way.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Jesus Christ.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Ooh, I like that name.
Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Was he about to screw up?
Let's go.
I would have caught a body that day.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end.
Wait, I
Please
can't.
close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Right here for you.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sure, no problem, no problem. Let's talk.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well
She's talking
done,
about that
by
boy.
the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
So you see them as resources, not even animals properly.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years.
Of course
Be
you did.
on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay. Give me 1 little second. Gotta do this stuff real quick. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, boom. And that's it? Is that it? Yes. Sorry, Bobby. Yeah, that's everything. Let's go. Where is she?
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
I don't know what that means.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Oh, right now.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Damn, you can't move faster than that?
Quite the weather we have in there, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Girl, you're scaring me.
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I mean, yeah, of course. Look at how majestic she looks. Of course, you gotta show her respect. It is a her, right? Look at this. How many times I gotta bow?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
Prodigy, girl.
You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Oh, that's fun. My back is still killing me right now.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Definitely is her.
Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That sounds suspicious. That's hardly sounds incriminating. It does sound suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
That would be good to our wooden poachers. Yeah, let's go investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
We shall. We got this. Alright. Let's go to second quest real quick. Oh, I got talents. Talents I ain't even recognize. I want to make sure my spells are up. No. I was going to quests. Find the postal. Which one is the postal? The Sendo. Instando, gra, incrando. Everybody get the Sendo. Honestly? Oh, listen. Yeah, since this one is closer. Yeah, this looks like the closest. I don't really know. Turn around and let's go.
Resource indeed.
Come on, we can do it. Get it, we can do it. Wait, it's down. Where am I going? Where are you going? To Cassis Tower. Where are we going? Oh my god. My back. Oh, my back.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend.
I mean, you did call for me.
Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help.
What you want from your old man?
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
So, you legit waited for nighttime?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment,
yeah,
see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You
Did
see,
you do something
that
worth
day in
tormenting?
Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will. Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Wait, this is a passageway?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
Terrible. I
Those
didn't
statues
tell.
are demiguises.
Damn, my gear
The
is full.
moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
Right.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Oh, so my hero.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Alright. What's in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster.
And I wonder what happened to you
And I
now.
took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Let's get this down. If you're up and you're up and you're up and you're up in the cash. Got it. No more. Okay. And that's how you pick a lock.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Hogwarts Hospital doing such a job. We're gonna look at that later. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the...
Is that so?
Jesus Christ. Why did they turn around?
Scarcely tell the difference between us and that had better.
Yo! How?
You say that every year, Matilda.
Try again. Ain't no way. Because I went to get the goddamn thing. I wanted to get it. There's no way I couldn't. Right. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, keep looking at that door. Is the flying paper still here? No, I got it.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Bastards. You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They call me the safe cracker, because I be cracking safe.
They're saying that Ranrock's lawyers are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Wouldn't be so competent if the Ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Well, I suppose.
Y'all talk big, but can't do anything.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other payrolls.
No. 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 Why did they react like that? Why did they react like that? God damn. God damn. Let me go. Shit. No. Why are you on high alert? You relax. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go back to talking with yourself.
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Y'all didn't hear a thing. Man, just go past. He ain't worry about me. Haha. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. They better not still be down here, thank God. God damn. Is it down here? Yes, down here. Run! Alright.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. If I have time.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
Such as?
Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You see, he's just trying to put us on work.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Isn't there child labor laws in Hogwarts?
Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Man. Alright. Let's go do the last quest. Locate on map. Let's go. There you go. Let go. Hey, let's go. There you go. Inside.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed
Glad
as
to
though
hear it.
you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years.
Because that other Austin sounded like a
We
dick.
met when I was waiting tables
Like,
here
how
as a
can you
student,
be friends
well
with a
before I bought
goblin
the
and I don't
place.
even know their relationship?
He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you.
He can want to put a spell on him?
If you're looking for information on Ranrock
As long as he helps me out, that's probably won't.
Find an ally in Lodgok.
I don't have any other questions.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
I shall.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please.
They just hate to see a young witch trying. They got these witches. They got twitches. Witches, twitches.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
What's up, Goblin?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Well, you see, Serona trusts me.
Trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Yeah, okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright. Jesus Christ, I have to go. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's continue. Did I get stuck? I definitely did. Jesus Christ, how much further?
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
So why are you walking?
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the...
Revelio.
She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Come on. What, you ain't got nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now you did. Man.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
No, can I just
It all
go
seems
in?
clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Or you could have just come in with me. Like, why do I have to do these solo adventures by myself? Like, let me invite people too, man.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
What's that spell? This.
Lumos.
Open sesame.
Merlin's beard.
Is that it? Nothing else?
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
I'm just getting free money at this point.
Lumos.
Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Open sesame.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I thought y'all was gonna touch me. Ain't nobody touching me. Give me y'all heads.
Lumos.
Oh, wrong thing. Hey y'all. Wait, where's the next one? Oh, right there. And you are the last one. Like, who had the time to make these doors? Like, did they witches personally make it, or was it like, oh, let's hire an architect to do the work?
What's that hanging there? Looks pretty. Down I go. No other way. Oh!
Straight to work. Straight like that. Why am I holding this? God damn, how many was that? Okay, this comes here, then we come over here. Is that all? At the moment, yes.
Lumos. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos.
How? When it's just the simplest thing. Bring the butterflies to the door. The door. The door. The door.
The witch's final resting place.
God damn.
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
The door. The door. The door. The door. Alright, come on.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Fine, I'm going by myself.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
They putting me to work. This goblin is a cheat. He better be paying me. But can't you see how beauty is divine?
There they
but
are.
before you,
The Ashwinder.
it is a crime.
No! Incendio!
Ha! You're easier to spot. spot than in a rumpet.
Okay, wait, hold up. This comes here. That's it. I couldn't do it.
The lamb might want to look up. Shall we finish what we started?
I've seen more courage in a poor. What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso! Now to finish.
Wait, he's not dead.
Expulso! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? That's more! This is your first. Quite conductive, aren't we?
God damn. When I tell you put to work, literally put to work.
That's it.
Oh, how much more?
This is for Rookwood.
This
A
is
lamb to
for
the slaughter.
a joke.
You will pay for your deeds. My one.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Wait, so do I kill these guys, or is it just kind of like, oh, they're unconscious and disappeared? Or like, nah, you killed them. I hope I killed them. The world is a better place without them.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It is stunning.
Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
I don't mean it.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
Yeah, you go do that.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alright. So we're gonna end off the stream here. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. And if there's any suggestions on what games I should play next or stream next, let me know and put it down in the comments below.
I wonder if you might stop
Thank
by
you,
the Three Broomsticks
and
when
I'll
you can.
see you guys in the next stream, which should either be in a couple of days or probably tomorrow. I haven't figured out my streaming schedule yet. See you guys in the next one.